The strike at York University continues tonight. Contract staff and teaching assistants have been walking the picket lines now for 10 days, while university officials are publicly laying out a plan to bring the ongoing job action to an end. In a statement released last night, the administration says, in part, quote, "In fairness to the students of York University, we urge CUPE 3903 and its members to either accept arbitration, agree upon a mediator and fact finder, or provide a revised proposal which can bring us all to the bargaining table to end this strike as soon as possible."
We have a couple of issues where we feel that there's not much negotiation possible based on CUPE's position, and so bringing in a third party has been very successful for other universities and other public sector organizations.
These conversations need to be happening at the bargaining table, you know, not over these letters that they're sending out. They should be sitting at the bargaining table with us, talking about the language. You know, we are willing to have these conversations and have these discussions, and we think that they need to be happening at the bargaining table.
Some of the main issues are job security for part-time workers and a clearer path to full-time employment. There are about 3,000 workers on strike.
Well, we're a week and a half into a strike by contract staff and teaching assistants at York University.
All right, everyone, take the road. We're shutting down the main gate.
York issued a statement last night saying arbitration may be the best option to end the labor dispute. The university says a mediator or a revised proposal would bring them back to the bargaining table. Job security for part-time workers and a clear path to full-time employment are the main issues behind the strike.
In our memorandum of last night, we've offered a new option which could possibly provide a path forward. We had in the past offered binding arbitration to resolve our most difficult issues. The union has not been willing to go to binding arbitration, unfortunately. However, we've offered the possibility of a non-binding mediator fact finder. This is a model that has worked well in British Columbia, and it would be an independent party agreed on by the two of us who would talk to both parties and see if they could identify a way to bridge the gap and make suggestions to the parties about how to move forward.
We've sent out 2 counter offers, and we're asking them to come back to the table, and they've refused to do so. And we've been out where this is the second week that we've been out now, waiting on them on a response to our counter proposals, and they have not responded to that. They've refused to come back to the bargaining table.
Nearly 3,000 contract employees and teaching assistants walked off the job earlier this month. The university says more than 50% of courses are running during this strike.